Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Goodwill, Oklahoma and the OPSU 2019 Homecoming Parade. My name is Derek Barton, the voice of the Aggies, as we get ready to present our parade. It's coming down the road here shortly. We've got a great turnout here again this year, and we invite everybody, of course, to stick around and join us in the tailgate area coming up after our parade for today. And then, of course, 2 o'clock this afternoon, great football action over at Anchor D Stadium. We're excited about that. So we thank you for coming out. If anybody knows where to turn the switch off for the wind, you can go ahead and do that now. Okay, that's the person who knows where the switch is. That's what we like. Find somebody in charge, because it sure as heck isn't me. Would also like to say a big thanks goes out to our friends at PTCI. They are here videoing our event for today. You can watch that again on their streaming channel. And Channel 2, I believe, as well, coming up at a later date. So we thank you for being here. They'll be also broadcasting our football game later on this afternoon, doing some coverage in our tailgate area as well. As we look down the parade route, as we get things started here, lots of great things going on here at OPSU. Lots of big changes, new faces for this school year. We're really excited about a lot of great things happening for us here in the Panhandle, and it's all because of you, the fans and supporters and donors. We couldn't do it without your continued support, so thank you so much to all of our alumni and our staff members and faculty and everything else. We greatly appreciate all that you do for us, so thank you again. You help make OPSU what it is. Mr. Trenner across the way over there. Good to see you, Jason. Good morning to you. Of course, with Goodwill Public Schools. And getting things started here, we're leading it off with, of course, our OPSU marching band. You'll see them performing during our halftime festivities today under the direction of Miss Charlotte Lewis. Yeah, I'll just... Of course, the marching band has been something that has come back into our program here over the last several years, and we thank Charlotte Lewis and all of the band members and everything for keeping this and getting this program back to a lot of exciting things for us in the future. So thank you again to the OPSU marching band. Let's take a listen. Kind of. Next you see coming up in the red convertible, our university president, Dr. Tim Fulton, his beautiful wife, Mrs. Fulton, and the boys. Again, you've heard me say this at many functions and events. To Dr. Fulton, thank you so much for all that you do for OPSU. Thank you, sir. Bigger and better things each and every day. So we're excited about that. All right, we've got Mr. and Miss Panhandle here, BJ Munch and Laura Allen. Going to be great ambassadors for us this year. Congratulations, gang. Next one is our Fiesta King and Queen, Manuel Medina, and also Rudy Espinoza. Thank you, folks. Great ambassadors. Now, of course, here's our homecoming court. Anna Hazy, Zion Bird, Cassidy Toll, Levi Johnson, Mariah Morshow, also John Polston, Samantha Davis, George Dominguez, Jenna Konecka, and Chris Schreier. We will have our coronation coming up during our halftime presentation during our football game. Our first responders, of course, Texas County Firefighters, our Goodwill branch right here. Thank you so much. Putting their lives on the line to protect your homes and your property. Thank you. Our EMS and ambulance crew, they're on the spot and always there when we need them. Thank you, gang. You'll see them at a lot of our games here as well. course, the Boy Scouts of America, our color guard, Troop 142.
Steve, right?
Yep.
Big thanks for Steve and all of his crew coming out, presenting our flags and everything during our events at Anchor D Stadium. We welcome now the Balco High School drum line under the direction of David Vaughn. Thank you so much for coming up and being a part of our event. Of course, this year's theme for our homecoming parade is Carnival. Our first float actually is our College of Agriculture right here. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. You got that right, Homecoming 2019. I almost dyed my hair that same color today. Our next float that we have coming down here, and we will present them during our homecoming game. We will do the tree dedication. Decades of history and dedication to OPSU. Of course, our honored family, the Tharp family. Thank you so much. Like I said, decades of tradition here at OPSU, and the tradition continues even today. So thank you, folks, and congratulations on being our honored family. It's an honor well deserved. There's one of our Hall of Fame inductees. Congratulations, bud.
Okay, where is she?
They snuck in. It's on.
Miss Texoma Princess.
Keelan?
Brianna Keelan. Hi, Diane. President of our Alumni Association right there, driving the car. OPSU cheer squad right here. You're going to see them throughout our game and in our tailgate area. Audrey Brooks, the coach. No Man Dan right there. Mr. Charles White and Charles White State Farm Insurance. Our newly sponsored scoreboard sponsor right there. Thank you to Charles for becoming our scoreboard sponsor this year. PTCI, of course, they have been a part of OPSU for many years, and they do a great job. A lot of video work for games and events, as well as graduation and so much more. Do play-by-play, so we thank them as well. Of course, Bank of the Panhandle, one of our great sponsors. For all your banking needs, see the fine folks at Bank of the Panhandle. Get after our parade finishes up today. We invite you to join us back behind, of course, the Oscar Williams Fieldhouse and Anchor D Arena for our tailgate. Lots of great vendors and things going on. Football game coming up this afternoon at 2. And then don't forget, we've got the Play Davenport Band playing a concert after our football game. This is our Goodwill 7th graders here. Thank you, gang, for being here. Got the balloon pop up there. Definitely got the carnival theme going. Next, we'd like to welcome our Goodwill 9th graders, class of 2023. I can't even imagine that. 2023, let's see, I'm not even good at that math, but let's put it this way. I graduated in 83. So that tells you right there. This is our junior class coming up as well. Look excited, guys. Gets the blood going a little bit.
Who is this?
Seniors.
Then we got our senior class. Bringing the mullet back right there. I think Billy Ray Cyrus wrote a song about that. I want my mullet back.
FFA. Goodwill Public School Foundation.
And of course right here, great program. Proud to be a past member of this organization. Joel, good morning to you. Of course, the Goodwill FFA chapter. Glad to see the numbers and the support for the FFA program still continues, and we're proud, and that's what it's all about where we live in the Panhandle, to see that great program still continue. Our student athletic group right here, our SAT group, great ambassadors. They do a lot of things. They sell raffle tickets. They go out and represent us at so many events.
Is this the...
This is not me.
All right, and then we've got the National Association for Music Education. And then our friends from Texoma, just down the road a piece. Our Texoma High School Band, thank you for being here as well. And now I believe we've got our, well, PBL is popping at OPSU. PBL is such a great organization that does such amazing things and such a great representation of OPSU. It's amazing what these folks do out in competitions and bringing back championships and awards. Of course, OPSU Shooting Sports Club, and we are so excited as work continues on our shooting sports complex. Lots of great things, and just another added bonus to the great programs that we have here at OPSU. The great Guyman ambassadors right here. If there's a ribbon cutting, a function, Pioneer Days, you name it, you're going to see these orange jackets there. They're great representation of what we're all about here in the Panhandle at Guyman. So thanks to our Goodwill ambassadors. The Pink Heels car right here. It's a great program raising awareness. All the signatures on there. Thank you guys for being here. We greatly appreciate it. And of course, our OPSU Spirit Rider. You'll see, of course, presenting our colors and riding during touchdowns during our football game today. So we thank our Spirit Rider.
Erica Chartrand, right?
Yep.
Erica Chartrand does a great job for us. And then wrapping it up, of course, our police officers here. Mike doing a great job there. So thank you to our law enforcement personnel keeping us safe and looking out for us here in Goodwill, Oklahoma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our parade today. Short, sweet, and to the point. That's what we like. But again, thanks to all of our people involved with our parade, to Bailey Strain and all of her folks getting things organized. We greatly appreciate it. To PTCI, thank you for being here. And our judges, of course, will announce the winners of our competition during our football game. As I said, we remind you to join us for our tailgate area back behind our Anchor D Arena right here. Got some great food and entertainment, so folks, get on back and get ready. Lots of great things going on for this year's 2019 edition of OPSU Homecoming. Thank you for joining us, and enjoy the day.